4 out of 5 of our offenders have substance abuse problems.
Prisons only create limited control. We can reduce risk by putting them in prison, but through programming, rehabilitation, and providing them opportunities to change, we then change and enhance public safety through long-term change.
We're changing lives in Idaho, one life at a time, one day at a time.
The Idaho Department of Correction, in its continuing effort to facilitate change and curb recidivism, has teamed up with MTC to complete what is being called a trio of options for offender treatment.
How do I approach them as the new stepdad? Do I just let them come to me?
This provides judges and prosecutors with sentencing options. Rather than relying strictly on substance abuse offenders serving hard time in general prison populations, units focused on rehabilitation can be utilized, reducing time served and increasing treatment effectiveness. MTC's Idaho Correctional Alternative Placement Program facility plays a major role in the state's innovative approach to sentencing.
What this allows is the court, with that clientele that they may believe that probation is not appropriate at this time based on their behavior, but they don't believe prison is appropriate either. This gives them a continuum of options based on their risk and need to then place them immediately into treatment, engage them effectively, and once successful, return them back out to probation, to their families, to working, paying taxes, being a contributing member of society once again.
The trio of options consists of differing programs and lengths of stay. Idaho CAPP, one of the 3 options, is a 90-day treatment program available to low-risk male offenders with substance abuse issues.
CAPP offers an alternative to long-term incarceration. So it's a short-term program looking for long-term results outside of incarceration. It's been a challenge coming to Idaho and training officers because they had to be post-certified. So MTC created our own post-certified academy. A lot of new learning going into that. So we've certified, post-certified to state standards all the officers. MTC takes great pride in being part of the solution in the criminal justice system here in Idaho. The Department of Correction asked us to provide best practices in substance abuse treatment at 5 hours a day core substance abuse programming and 3 hours of programming that MTC has put together. It's a very intense course. They have homework, and the expectations are they program every day.
The environment's a lot relaxed. I don't have to worry about somebody running up on me and hurting me here. I learn a lot here, you know, from my addictive behaviors and stuff and my criminal thinking.
When an offender comes to CAPP, the judges know they're going to get treatment.
Let's see what role are you going to play.
And they're going to get treatment in a very high dose very quickly.
This program is giving me a lot of redirection right now in my life, and I'm able to come here and learn about that I'm really not a bad person. I just did some things, that behaviors along the way when I grew up and got in drugs that caused me to do things to end up here.
These guys have 90 days to turn their lives around, okay? And that's the opportunity we're giving them. We're providing all the support, the safety, the security, and the treatment to enable them to get back to society and be productive, back with their families, and back in the community to add value to Idaho.
You know, this program changed my life. Through the community group, I've been able to leave a lot of baggage that I've never been able to look at. So I actually got a lot out of this program, and I feel I have a surviving chance this time. So I'm so grateful.
It's the only program like it in the state. We've been able to do things here that just every time we show outside entities what we're accomplishing here, it's just a wow factor every time.
Oh, it's amazing. The changes I've seen in the men, not only from a spiritual perspective, but just a recovery perspective. It's been phenomenal.
We have a great camaraderie here between our security, also with our management, as well as programs.
The working rapport between program staff and security staff and non-security staff is unlike anything I've ever witnessed. We all understand what it is that we are here for, what our goals are to make this facility successful and to get these individuals out into the community and doing positive things.
I love my job. I love working with people. I love helping, seeing the change that is coming and going and throughout our facility. And I love to make a positive influence in these guys here.
I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am to get a chance to even do this, rather than be wasted again and just go do what I've always done.
They really got some seasoned veterans in here that know what addiction's about, know what recovery's about, and are getting the help we need. So I'm grateful as all heck.